Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, hi, my name is April, and in today's video it's just gonna be a chill one. I am just wanting to play with some new and older makeup. Now when I say older makeup, it's not old, but I'm just testing them out, and I wanted to give my first and second impression on some of these products. And yeah, that is what we're going to be doing today. This is the look that I did for today's video, and spoiler alert, I love the way this looks. I cannot wait to share what products I used in today's video. But before we get into today's video, if you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and if you're not already subscribed to my channel, I would love if you would subscribe. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. I did do a couple things off camera. I did do my eyebrows. I used the Maybelline Super Lock Brow Glue. I have been testing this out. I like it, but I don't love it. It is a good drugstore, but I feel like it doesn't keep my eyebrows like this for a long period of time. Like, they're up and they look nice right now, but I feel like it doesn't last as long. I do prefer my Too Faced. I think it's the lamination brow gel. I should know what it's called because I love it so much, but yeah, I prefer that one over this one. But like I said, it is a good drugstore alternative. And then I did prime my eyelids. This isn't new or anything, I just have it in my collection. This is the About Face eyeshadow primer. I wanted to use something that I know works. I do like it. It does keep my eyeshadow from not creasing. The only thing that I don't love about this is that it doesn't have like a color to it. I like a little color with my eyeshadow primers, but I don't mind because it does keep my eyeshadow on. Eyeshadow palette, this is a new to me product, but this has been in the market for a long time. They got rid of it recently, and then they recently brought it back. You guys all know what I'm talking about. The Urban Decay Naked palette. Now, I am probably the only person on this planet who never got the original one. Oh, I'm just kidding, but you know what I mean. I never got the original one. This is my first time getting this one, so I wanted to see what the hype was all about. I didn't get it the first time around. I don't know why I didn't get it. I thought, oh no, it's okay. I think maybe because back then it was just a little bit too much for me, but I wanted to go ahead and get it this time. This does retail for about $60. It's probably a little bit less than 60, but around that ballpark. But this is what the eyeshadow palette looks like, and then this is what the inside looks like. It does come with a dual-sided brush. I'm not sure if I'm going to use that brush today, but we will see. There are only 3 mattes and the rest are shimmers, so I don't know if I love that necessarily, but it is what it is. So what we're gonna go ahead and do is, what I'm gonna do actually is I'm gonna go ahead and do an eye look on one side. I'm gonna let you guys look at what I'm doing, and then I'll come back. I'll let you guys know what I used in the palette, and then I'll go off camera and do the other side, just because I don't want this video to be too long. So let's go ahead and get an eye look going. Okay guys, this is with one eye done. You guys, this was so easy to work with. Now granted, I didn't use a lot of colors in here. Let me go over the colors that I did use. So I did go ahead and I used Virgin first, and I just set my eyeshadow primer down, and then I made the mistake. I thought this shade Buck was gonna be a little bit lighter on my eyelids. It looks kind of light in the pan, but when I went in it was kind of dark, so I did put this in my crease, and then I tried to lighten it up just a little bit with Naked. I should have went in with Naked first and then Buck, but I did go with Buck first and then Naked. And then I did use Sidecar all over the lid. This is just a typical shimmer formula. This palette overall is very 2016 as far as the formula, but just a little bit of an upgrade because this palette was very, very easy to work with. I did have quite a bit of kickback, but not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. And then I did go ahead and I put the shade Creep on the outer part of my eye. It's like a shimmer black. And then, yeah, that was all that I used. I wish, let me see, I'm going to swatch this shade right here called Sin. I want to see if it's a good, like, inner corner highlight for this look. Oh, yeah, that's probably what we're going to go in with in the inner corner once I have the rest of my makeup on. And then I'll do the lower lash line. But overall, this is a really good palette. The formula is really good. Like I said, it is a very 2016 palette. It just reminds me of it so much, just with a bit of an upgrade. It was easy to work with. The blend was good. I had no patchiness, nothing like that. But I will keep on playing with it, and I will try to use more colors next time. But this was just a palette that I wanted to get to have in my collection because it is a part of makeup history. But yeah, so far so good. So we'll come back to this in a little bit. And then I did use this brush just on this side just to fix like the brow bone and all that. I'm not going to put no shimmer on the brow bone because I feel like this shade right here, Virgin, did a really good job as a brown bone highlight. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead now. I'm going to step off camera. I'm going to do the other side, and then we'll come back and we'll do complexion. Okay, I don't have a new primer that I'm testing out or that I want to try today, so I just went ahead and I put a little bit of this Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Universal Balm. I forgot exactly what it's called. The Blurring Balm Powder, that's what it's called. I just went ahead and put a little bit of this on. I've already hit pan. I love this stuff. You don't need a lot, but I kind of go pretty ham on this. So I have this on. Now we're going to go ahead and do foundation. So for foundation, this isn't new, but they have recently changed the packaging. I'm not sure about the formula. We're gonna find out today. I love this foundation. I don't know why brands do this when they have a good product and then they go and they fuck it up. It's like, why do you do this? I don't know if they messed it up, but I'm just saying, why fix it if it doesn't need to be fixed? But I am talking about the Born This Way Matte 24-Hour Foundation. This is the new packaging. The old formula, I'm not 100% sure. I didn't want to get a full size of the new one just because I still have this. I still have quite a bit of it left. So I did get a sample of it, and I did get it in the shade that I already have. This is in Warm Nude. Now they're calling this new one a soft matte. I don't see a soft matte on the original one, but we're going to test it out today. What else did I want to say about it? Oh, another reason why I didn't want to get the full size is because I have gone in store a couple of times already, and I've swatched it in the back of my hand, and it doesn't look or feel the same. Not only that, the colors look different. Like the one that I have, the original one, this looks pretty dark. The new one and the same exact color looked lighter than this color. So that's why I was like, you know what, I just want to go ahead and get a sample, test it out, see if I like it, see if there's any difference. So that is what we're going to do with this foundation. What I'm going to do first is I'm going to actually swatch it side by side so you guys could see, and then we'll put it on. But I don't know if you're going to be able to tell. Oh yeah, you see, like this looks a little bit lighter than this. Let me go ahead and swatch a little just so you guys can see. Oh yeah, even looking at it. So, oh, you see? This is the old formula and this is the new one. I keep on saying new formula. I'm not sure if it's new or not, but this is the old one and then this is the new one. You see how different it is? The color. Now, when I was getting this sample, the lady was telling me that even though it looks lighter than the original, it's because she says it does dry down and it, I guess, basically oxidizes. So we will see if it does, but yeah. And even I could just tell the formula just looks different. I feel like the new one is more water, like it's more, I know this is not a word, but it's more watery. And this one's a little bit more thicker, not thicker in a bad way, but texture you could just tell. I don't know, for me I kind of feel like I just can tell a difference. And as I'm looking at it drying down, I feel like the new one is starting to turn pink, as the old one is just staying the regular color. Like you can't tell on camera, but this in person looks pretty pink to me. So that's a bummer. That sucks, man. Old one first real quick, and I'm just going to use my Pinnacle foundation. This is from Anissa Beauty. I did go ahead and I spot cleaned it, and then I'll use, for the new one, I'll use this brush. I'm not 100% sure where it's from. Where is it from? Oh, Makeup Geek. It's just kind of similar, so that is what I'm going to go ahead and do. I think what I'm going to do is, let's go ahead and put one full pump on the back of my hand, and then I'll just get it with the brush. Even though I don't like doing this, I don't like putting foundation on the back of my hand. Let's go ahead and put the old one on this side of my face. This is what the older foundation looks like on my skin. I love the way it looks. It is a soft matte. It's medium buildable coverage. I just love the way this looks, and I loved it for the summertime too, and it is a really good match for me. I absolutely love the way this looks. Oh my gosh, I hope it's not too bad of a difference, but yeah, as I'm sitting here looking at it, it's getting pink, more pink. Man, I wish you guys can tell more how pink it looks, but you can tell like it is lighter than the new one. But let's go ahead and get into this new one here. I'm just gonna stick my finger in here, and I'm just gonna put some on my finger, and then I'm gonna dot it on my face. I'm just gonna, I guess, go like that maybe. I am not happy, you guys. Okay, I'm gonna start off with that much first, and then if I need to add more, I'll add some more. I'm gonna try to leave this makeup on for at least 8 hours because I do want to see how the foundation wears and if I could see a difference or anything like that. But that is what we're gonna do. So far, I'm just gonna go in the middle with this brush like this. What do I feel? I'm not gonna lie, I like the original one more. I feel like the new one, it is a soft matte, but I feel like I have less coverage than the original one. It's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be on my skin, but I still don't love it. So I don't know if you're gonna be able to tell a difference, but this side is the new one, and then this side is the old one. I mean, I kind of could tell on camera that I have less coverage on this side and I have a little bit more coverage on this side, but I will tell you guys, they both do look soft matte on my face. But yeah, I still like the original one. I'm gonna have to test it out some more, but so far, first impressions, I am not happy. So we'll go ahead and put this off to the side. Hopefully this doesn't make a mess. Oh yeah, this is already making a mess. This is why I don't like to get sample sizes, because this makes a mess. Okay, so let's go ahead and move on to concealer. I have tried this concealer a couple times already. This is probably my third time testing it out. So this is the Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Lift and Flex Concealer. Just looks like this. I do have it in the shade number 4. It's a pretty good color for me. I could have gone up a couple of shades up. Now I will say, when I first used this concealer, I didn't love it, but I think because the what's it called, the mascara that I wore the first time I tried this out ruined my makeup. And then I used it again without using that stupid mascara, and it looked better. So far I do like it. It is medium coverage. Hopefully you guys can see what I'm doing. Just trying to focus it more in the inner corner where I have the most darkness. I'm gonna go ahead and use where is it at? Oh, this BK Beauty Angie Hot and Flashy A506. It's just this one. Oh, I love this concealer so much for concealer. So let me go ahead and blend this out real quick. Okay, concealer is on. I did also forgot to mention with the concealer, it doesn't crease as much as I thought it was going to. I usually, when I put on concealer, like right away it'll crease, but this one gives me enough time. I'm not gonna put powder just yet because I do have cream products that I want to try out. But yeah, so far it's not bad. I actually do enjoy it. Now I do have a cream bronzer that I want to try out. This isn't new, but it is new to me. I haven't tried it out, but I hear everybody talking about this bronzer, and I wanted to go ahead and try it. I'm talking about the Milani bronzer. This is the Cheek Kiss Cream Bronzer in 120 Spilling Tea. This is what it looks like. I'm not sure. I don't think this is the lightest shade. I don't know why in person, I mean on camera, this looks darker. In person, it doesn't look that dark. Or maybe it is. I don't know. I don't feel like it's that dark, but we will see. Real quick, let me go back to the foundation because I have let it dry. See how you can tell the original one is a little bit darker than the new version. But dang, I wish you could tell, or you could see and tell in person how pink the new one looks, but on my face it doesn't look pink, and I'm talking about the foundation if I haven't said. But anyways, okay, let's go ahead and move on to this cream bronzer. I am going to use this Real Techniques 206 contour brush. I'm going to go ahead and put some on the palm just to make sure I don't have too much, and I can distribute it evenly. And then I'm just going to go ahead, nothing came out. Is this the wrong brush for this? I mean, you can see something, huh? I just not as much as I thought it was gonna be. Okay, let's go in again. I'm not gonna take any excess off or anything like that because I want to see if it's the product or if it's me. I'm just gonna go again. Let's do the forehead. Oh, there it goes. Oh, now I think I got too much on the forehead. I don't know what I did, but I'll fix it right now. I'm just gonna get my foundation brush. We'll use this one since it doesn't have that much foundation, and I'm just going to go around the edges of this bronzer. Oh, that looks nice. I like that. Okay, I think I like it now. I shouldn't have took the excess off of my hand, but I'm gonna start with my forehead and then I'll do my cheeks, just because if we get too much product, at least it's just on the forehead and not on the cheeks. Okay, cream bronzer is on. I really do like the way this Milani cream bronzer looks on my skin. I'm not gonna put any powder bronzer, but yeah, so far so good. Just be very careful because if you go in with a brush, it's gonna be a little bit too pigmented, so just be careful. And then I try to tap it, the excess off, or get the product evenly distributed in the brush, and I felt like it took it away, so just be careful when using this. And then I did go ahead and I powdered my face. I did just use the Marc Jacobs powder. I'm trying to finish this up, And then I wanted to go in with cream or liquid blush. I wanted to go in with this Hourglass Unreal liquid blush in Scene, but it's a little bit too pink for this eye look. Let me see, I'm trying to remember. Yeah, it's this one right here. Well, no, it's not. It's this one right here. This is what it looks like. I did swatch it, so yeah, that's a little bit too pink. And then I was going to put on this ColourPop in the shade Thanks. It's their new one. I've tested this out. I'm not crazy about it. This one, I believe. And it's still a little bit too pink. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to use something else. I haven't even hauled this. As I'm filming this video, I am going to do a haul. I'm not sure if that video's up. It should be up before this video, but I'm going to film it after this video. I did go ahead and I bought one of the new Fenty powder blushes. This is called the Fenty Cheeks Suede Powder Blush. I did get mine in this shade Bacon Cakes 01. It's just a pretty neutral color. It's that one right here. I did swatch something else, but I want to go ahead and go in with this one from Fenty. So this is the one we are going to try today. This is what it looks like. I actually like the way this looks. It's not too expensive. I think it was like $28. It doesn't have a mirror, which I'm okay with because it is small, so I'd rather just not have a mirror. I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna go in with this BK Beauty Angie Hot and Flashy A507 brush. I did go ahead and I spot cleaned it, and I'm just gonna dip my brush into here evenly and pretty lightly, and then I'm just gonna go like that and then put it on my cheeks. Oh yeah, that is pretty. It's not too much, and it's literally like just a soft neutral color. Ooh, I love that way. I love the way this is looking. Like, you could barely tell, but in person I could see. Like, if I put my head this way you could see, but oh, this is so pretty. I love it. So this is what the blush is looking like. Like, you can't really tell, but it's just a pretty neutral brown, not too pink blush. It really does go good with this eyeshadow that I have on. So far so good. I do like this one. For highlighter now, what I'm gonna go ahead and do is this isn't new. It is kind of new to me. I have been trying it off camera. I haven't tried it on camera before, but we're gonna try it on camera today. I want you guys to see what it looks like. This is from RMS Beauty, and this is called the Redimension Hydra Dew Luminizer in Prosecco Fizz. Let me show you what it looks like. I'm not in love with it. I know there's been people that raved about this, but my thing is I've had a hard time finding a brush that actually picks up the product, because for me, I feel like this is a baked formula. I'm not sure if I've used this brush with this product before, but I'm gonna try using the Sigma FO3 highlighter brush just to see if I can get some pigment on my cheeks. I'm just gonna go ahead and do that, and then it's there, but it's kind of subtle. Now, I'm trying to get out of the habit of putting highlighter right here just because, I don't know, I just don't want to do it like that no more, but I'm so used to putting it up there. Yeah, see, I kind of have to just build it up quite a bit. Like, you could see it, but I don't love it. I am so picky when it comes to products, I swear, you guys. I'm just gonna blend it a little bit just so that way it doesn't look too harsh. Oh, that looks better. So that is what it looks like. it's okay. I like other highlighters more than this, but I want to get my hands on the bronzer. Like, I got this highlighter and the blushes from RMS at the JCPenney's. I've been looking, like going back to see if I can find the bronzers there, and I haven't been able to find the bronzers, so I don't know if they're gonna carry them or what, but hopefully they will, because I really want to try it. I just don't want to buy it online. I don't really like to shop directly from brands. That's just not my thing, but we will see. If I really want it that bad, then I'll go ahead and pick it up, but I haven't like really been wanting to buy it online. So okay, I did a couple things off camera, just some finishing touches. I did go ahead and I just put 2 of the shades in the bottom lower lash line. I used a mixture of Buck and Naked, these 2 together, just mixed it and then put it underneath. And then I did go ahead and I put Sin in the inner corner. I don't have no brow bone highlight. I just used this one from earlier. And then I did go ahead and I put this Pixie Endless Silky Eye pencil in Black Cacao in my waterline. And then just because I didn't feel like doing it on camera, I did go ahead and I put this Clio Killer Lash Super Proof Mascara. This is the volume curling one. I'm not crazy about this one. There's another one that I like more than this, but yeah, it's okay. I think I like this more for my bottom lashes. What else? I think that's it. So now all we gotta do is the lips, but before I do the lips, I actually forgot. Oh, where is it? I got some mascara in the bottom of my eye, so let me take that out real quick. Okay, I didn't get it off completely, but whatever, you can't really tell. So let's finish off with the lips. So I do have this ColourPop So Juicy Plumping lip liner that I want to try, that I haven't tried yet. It's in the shade Tease. And then I am going to top it with this Anastasia Beverly Hills Lip Velvet in the shade Softy. This is a new color. The formula is not new, but the color is new, and I wanted to go ahead and try it. Let me go ahead, and before I put these 2 on, let me go ahead and give you guys a swatch of these. I'll go ahead and swatch. The lip liner is there, and then the lip, it's not a lipstick, but the lip mousse, I guess. So the lip liner is a little bit darker than the lip mousse, but not by much, but those are the 2 colors. So let me go ahead and put these on. Okay guys, this is what the final look looks like. What do we think? I love it. So real quick, let me go over the products that I used in today's video. I pretty much loved everything that I used except for a couple products. So the foundation, now remind you, this is the old one. I just have a sample of the new one, so that's why I'm holding up this one. But the new one of this Born This Way Soft Matte from Too Faced, it's not my favorite. I love this original one way more, but you can't really tell the difference as far as like the soft matte. I just feel like the original one has a little bit more coverage, but yeah, I still like my original one. And then the RMS highlighter, I'm not crazy about it so far. I have tried it, like I said, multiple times already, and I'm just not a fan of it really. I feel like it doesn't really give me what I want it to give me, so not crazy about this. And then the brow glue, again, it's not my favorite, and I feel like already my eyebrows are gonna start to fall. They're not crunchy or anything, I just feel like the glue doesn't hold my brows that great. And then, like I said, the rest of the products I love. This Urban Decay Naked palette I really do like a lot. I am so glad I picked it up. It was easy to work with. It's just pretty. I do wish it had a little bit more mattes, but that's okay. Yeah, if you guys didn't get it the first time around when it was originally out, I definitely think you should grab it, especially because I think, well, they're saying that it's limited edition again, and I don't know how true that is, but if you've been wanting it, I definitely think now is the time to pick it up. And then the Yummy Skin Concealer, I like it so far. So far, I don't really see it settling into my fine lines. I'm impressed. Yeah, like I said, when I used it the first time, I didn't like it because, like I said, the mascara ruined my makeup, but yeah, so far so good. I do like this. And then the Fenty blush, I like this. It's just a pretty soft neutral color. It goes perfect with this lip look, with this lip and the eye look is what I meant to say. And then I do really enjoy this Milani cream bronzer. As a matter of fact, it almost reminds me of the one from what is it, Makeup Revolution. You know which one I'm talking about? Kind of looks like this packaging. I prefer this one more than that one. That one is just a little bit more emollient, a little bit too creamy for me. This one's just perfect, right in the middle. So I do like this. And then the lip products, I like the way it feels on my lips. The Anastasia lip mousse, I don't think it's called Lip Velvet. It feels nice on the lips. It's not drying or anything like that. It's not tuggy, and I love this color. It's just a pretty neutral color. It goes really good with this makeup look. Let me go ahead and get closer so you guys can take a look to see what it looks like. I love the way my makeup looks. I wish me and my husband were going out, but I really do like the way this came out. And then the lip pencil from ColourPop, I like it. Now it says it's a plumping. I will say, when I was putting it on, I could smell something, but it wasn't strong. And I don't feel it, like it doesn't burn or anything like that. I'm trying to see if it plumps. I mean, it plumped it a little bit, but not much. I love the Too Faced lip ones. Those are my favorite, the lip plumpers. I know a lot of people don't like it, but I do really enjoy those. This one, it's okay. It's not bad. I think people really like this one just because, like I said, you can't feel it, like as far as like the hurting or the plumpiness, but it does plump them just a little bit. Alright you guys, that is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed this get ready with me using first and second impression products. I really enjoyed the makeup look and I enjoyed getting ready with you guys. But yeah, let me know if you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and don't forget, if you're not already subscribed, I would love if you would subscribe to my channel. And until the next video, I will catch you guys later. Bye.